Hi guys, welcome back to K&C Duo. You may have watched our introduction video, so I'm not going to go too deep into it, but we are now K&C Duo, me and Charlie. That's our new channel name, because we were Emoji Fun, but we were like, emojis are now like out of kind of thing, like they're not that hyped, and we made that channel when emojis were hyped and everything. So we've chosen to ditch that and bring in both of our names and say we're a duo basically. I say we're a duo, we'll both do different things. So Charlie will mainly be doing edits and maybe gaming content. That's why it's not in the banner. And I'll be doing reading, some of our podcasts. And then arts and crafts. I am going to try and bring Draw Your Journal back soon. I've just got to tidy up everything. But today I've got a 5-book book haul. All these books have came from the same charity shop that I got them about 10 minutes ago. So first up we have this. I'm going to try and take all the stickers off whilst I'm talking, so that's might take a while. So I might have to add in some music. Ooh. There's a sticker on the back, but I can leave that for now. I've got Wonderscape by Jennifer Bell. It says the game's on Travel with Wonder. It says when Arthur went in Sicily, investigate a mysterious explosion, they find themselves trapped in the year 2473. Lost in the Wonderscape, an epic and reality adventure game, they must call on the help of some unlikely historical heroes to play their way home before time runs out. And it's quite a short book. It's only 345 pages, but I think this book will be good to read for Enchanter Farm, with it being an adventure game, so it literally says adventure. I also think I'll just enjoy it, so yeah. But also quite a few of these books are summer reads, and that's why I've got them, because obviously we're in the summer now, so I want some reads for the summer. Next we've got, let me get the stickers off. I don't understand charity shops putting stickers on books when, or at least the charity shop I went to, because they all the books were 10p each, so I only spent 50p. That tells you how many books. But I don't think I can get this one off. Or maybe. I'll try and sort that out later. We have The Explorer by Catherine Rundle. It won the Costa Book Awards in 2017. But it says, when their plane crashes, 4 children are stranded in the Amazon jungle. Now they have to survive alone, but with someone there before them. So once again, being set in a jungle gives me summer vibes. She has more books, and I assume she has more now. She might have wrote a book actually that I read. She might have wrote the Darwin book that I read, Darwin Dragons. I don't know though. But yeah, to be honest, it gives me younger Lord of the Flies vibes. But you know, I'll read it. Next we have, once again I forgot about this. I did it wrong, guys. There's a sticker underneath. I feel like this came from another charity shop or something. There's a sticker underneath, but that sticker's going to come off easily, so. In the comments, tell me what your thoughts are about sticky stickers on books. So we've got Cat Wolf Investigates. This is part of the, well, it's a Wolf and Lamb mystery, which it may be not the first one, but how do I explain it? It might not be the first book in the series, but I assume that will stand alone just because of what it says. It says Cat Wolf loves her new home in idyllic Bluebell Bay, especially since it comes with a resident wildcat. But when she starts pet sitting for pocket money, she finds that beneath the town's perfect surface lie some dark and dangerous secrets. So once again, the cover gave me some vibes, so I chosen to pick it up. It's got a map in it on like this kind of dust jacket, paperback dust jacket. And on the other one, it's got Meet Wolf and Lamb's Animal Friends. But this looks quite good. I may go through quickly and check when like kind of the books were published in a way that's by the day. This one's got 2 stickers on, but I should be able to get them both off quite quick because they're both by... Oh no, so it turns out it actually had like 3 stickers on previously, which means the shop can't get rid of it. Well, they can now because I've bought it. But this is called Mr. Nobody's Eyes by Michael Morpurgo. Obviously, quite a lot of his books are mainly made for like children in like year 5, year 6. I'm not. I'm in college. Well, I'm going to college. But how do I explain it? But his books are nice to read just for like a break of complex books or books that I don't read. It's kind of like David Walliams. So I've got Mr. Nobody's Eyes by Michael Morpurgo. It says, Harry heard the key turn in the lock. He had already made up his mind to run. Harry's in trouble at school and he doesn't like his stepfather or the new baby. Then he befriends Oki, a chimpanzee from the circus. Oki's owner won't mind if Harry borrows her for a bit, will he? But then Harry's stepfather and the police find out. Harry and the chimp are soon on the run. So, I don't think this is like, you know, a recent book. It does sound like quite an older book. 1986 the book came out, and 2006 this version was published. So it's actually quite an old book. Nearly 20 years old, this copy. And finally, I think it's called Hairy Bill. We've got Hairy Bill, I think that's what it's called. Which is another book in a series that like I've not started, but I can read it as a standalone. Kind of like I did with Charlie Bone and the Bluebell. Like, it's in the Shock Shop series, I think. I think that's what it's called. Let me check. Yeah, there's only 2 more though so far. Yeah, it's like scary books for really young readers, so to be honest, I'll read it quite fast and whatever. It's by Susan Price. It says, in the middle of the night, a scary, very hairy creature stirs and starts cleaning. A funny, spine-chilling story from an award-winning writer. This is one of them books if I'm running out of, you know, if I want to try and hit my reading goal for that month. That one. Or if the book I've chosen to read for Kieran's Reading Corner, which the episode for this week is slightly delayed, as obviously I'm already filming this now on a Wednesday. However, I am hoping to finish the book either today or like tonight, so we can get the video, well, the podcast sorted for tomorrow, so it can be up tomorrow. But yeah, I feel like this will be a good one if I've not finished the book of the week that I've chosen, or unless it's one I've already read, I can just quickly read this and have a book to talk about. I'm not expecting this to be a 5-star, but you know. I'm going to go through one that all published with you because I think some of them are quite older. So this one was published in 2002. So quite old, 2002, over 20 years. This one I said was 1986. No, 1989 and then 2006 this edition. This one I feel like is probably the newest, if I'm being honest. Yeah, 2018, so quite a new book. This one's definitely before 2017, unless it was published in 2017. 2017. And then, oh no, 2020. I bet she wrote this like near the start of the COVID lockdown. Because I know David Walliams did that with like 3 books. He managed to get 3 books out in like 2020, 2021, which he wrote during the COVID lockdowns because he had the time. But yeah, Wonderscape by Jennifer Bell. So, let me hold the stack. All of these books look really fun and exciting to read. So yeah, I'm excited to hop into quite a few of them for the summer. But yeah, remember to like, subscribe and share and turn on all post notifications, and remember to click all. Bye! Happy reading!